Greetings, one and all. And what are we going to talk about now? We're at the Love Them Knives channel. It's going to be crazy. It always is. But this is not so crazy, is it? The QSP Penguin. But what kind of penguin is it? It's a mini. 14C 28 and blade, green micarta. What the heck are we talking about here? This is insane. And it is. What is it? Like a what? Hold on. Where's my tape measure? Because this thing is very small. This thing is like 2.5 inch. Not even that, right? 2.2, 2.25, 2.3, something like that. At 60, hold on, 60 millimeter blade length. 5.5 inches overall length and 14 centimeters. You want something under 3-inch blade length? Brother, you found it. So, okay, comes in this box, really inexpensive. It's a mini, but how about Big Brother? How about Big Brother? The Plus, the Penguin Plus. And where does it say plus? It says plus right here. Penguin Plus. Now, this is Mr. High Dollar because he's got 20 CV blade steel and he's got that copper foil carbon fiber thing and he's a titanium frame lock and all that. Although really, to be fair, this is only in the 160s after discount. If you get at White Mountain Knives where you can get 10% discount on using LTK. So this is not what I'd call like very terribly expensive considering the materials, but look at the difference. This is a 3.5 inch blade. Of course, this is a little over 2.25, right? So big difference in the size, but this one is not a frame lock. It's a liner lock. So it looks the same on both sides, which is kind of nice, okay? There's the drop so far, because we will take it apart and kind of check it out, and I don't know if it's going to have any better necessarily drop after I get it reassembled, but it might be. Sometimes they get a little bit enthusiastic when they crank that thing down when they do the assembly, so maybe. But, I mean, it's got a light little blade too, so it's not exactly like the big blades where they just drop like crazy. But this would be an easy little carry, wouldn't it? It weighs nothing. Does it weigh as much as the box? I mean, I don't know. 2.6 ounces at 372 carat. Hold on. Where did we go? How did we get past grams? There you go, 74 grams. Jeez, starting to freak me out. Okay, but no, that's pretty lightweight. Check it out. The micarta is kind of a nice, consistent color across, not too weathered looking or anything. And look at that pocket clip. Hold on, let me look down the throat of the beast here. Okay, so pocket clip, ultra deep carry, really, and then you can flip it and you see these screws here, see these screws here. So you can go left or right hand deep carry on it. What do you think about that? Yeah, I mean, and 14C, nice user steel, plenty of chromium in it, so it's pretty corrosion resistant. And you got some jimping on the top of the blade here. Now, no, this is not a 4-finger knife. This is a 3-finger knife, but it's small, Damn near could take the pocket clip off and just put it on a key ring or something like that, because it's not that much. It's not that much of a knife. I mean, it's, it's pretty discreet. But it'll get it done. I mean, it'll carry, it'll use. Let me see if I got a piece of paper I can pull out here. Okay. Trying to kind of see what the basic factory edge is. It's not bad. It's factory edge. I would say it's not scary sharp, but it's not on the dull side of factory. It's straight up factory. So it's good. It's good. And, you know, this is easy to touch up and, you know, take care of as well. So, and it comes in a little box, nothing, you know, all that great because it doesn't cost that much. Check this out, though. Check these stickers out. Have a knife day. There's your penguin. How the wolf fits in, I don't know, but he's on here too. He's after the penguin, but he ain't going to get it. So, and here's, you know, the card that comes in there, and at least QSP gives you a card that talks about your knife. So it gives you the stats on it, okay? All right, but they say, here's the handle options. You can get shredded carbon fiber, G10, or micarta on these little suckers, okay? And they're saying 2 1/4 for the blade. Okay, you know, whatever you want to say. I mean, I'd say it's closer to 2.3, but okay. I mean, I don't care. And put you away, and then show the boys this page. Now, it was $49, so $49, 10% off, it's about $5, so $44 all in, okay. And they don't charge tax or shipping, so you got $44 and it's in your pocket. Okay, and here's your description right here. And I was gonna actually just show you all the different varieties of this little sucker that you can get. Check that out. Shred carbon fiber, and then you got blue G10. Oh, the shred carbon blue, okay? So that's that combination G10 carbon fiber stuff. Micarta, I mean, you name it. I think, yeah, you get the red. Yeah, I know a guy that got the red. So the red shred, and there's your natural G10. So you could do that and just like dye the scales any color you want. Dark brown micarta, all that kind of stuff. So you can get black blade, silver blade, whatever you want to do. So this has got a lot of variety on it. So for whatever you want to do, and a big enough lanyard hole, whatever. And then those standoffs are pretty well established. I mean, they're pretty, and the liners show they're not nested, you know, so they're tougher, thicker, heavier duty. So this is not a delicate knife, actually, in my opinion. And what's your lockup look like? And that liner's not that, I mean, like I was saying, these liners, that's pretty heavy duty liner for no more than you got there for a blade, okay? So what's that, 30, 35%? Not too shabby. That'll work. And ambidextrous thumb studs. Obviously, you don't have a flipper tab like you do on this Penguin, okay? See, did you notice that? Okay, but you have ambidextrous thumb studs on this one too. But this one, no flipper tab, just ambidextrous thumb studs. So you can just flick it open. I mean, just take your thumb, kick it, you know, real easy, or opposite finger, bang. It snaps right open. The detent's where it needs to be. Fit and finish is good on these. There's just not that much to them, okay? And then blade to handle length, well, you're not going to do much better than that, okay? And, you know, design flow, but it's a Penguin, right? It's been out. And some people, I know some people have contacted me and said they're going to get every size. They want the mini, they want the plus, or the XL, if you want to call it that. And then they want the regular size one. They want them all, you know? I get it. Or maybe you want the Penguin with the mostest, right? This is all kinds of crazy, isn't it? This Moku tie, and then of course it's titanium on the back with the Moku tie, you know, pocket clip, etc. So that was out there too. And by the way, This, and this. So now you've got all three right here. You got all three sizes. So we only got one way we can go on this, don't we? Oh, don't you jump out of there. Now, if that had been titanium, it would have scared the crap out of me because I'd have probably laid a mark right across there. But micarta, no trouble. No trouble at all. Now, we've got number 6s on the body. And I haven't opened this one up. I mean, I do my disassemblies like cold. And so I only pray that the hardware will cooperate, but there's no guarantees on that. And there's one screw, and let's see if we can get this one to kind of jump right out too, if it would be so kind to do so. There we go. And those look the same length. So we've got pocket clips. Pocket clip, kick you, and kick you. And let's see how this, well, I guess we could have taken, it didn't matter because that was going to come out with it. Okay. Well, we had to unscrew that to get it off of the liner so we could separate that. If we wanted to separate the liner, didn't have to. Okay, so here's our lock side, pivot, and we've got a liner which we are going to want to get separated. And so maybe we can use our little plastic piece. Yeah, just like that. They come in handy, folks. I mean, you can get a whole package of these for like, I don't know, $3 or something on Amazon. And then here's your little blade stop, and you got ceramic bearings. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And they're on both sides. And will they come off? Yes, they will. Okay. Other than that, it looks pretty clean. Don't you think? Yeah. And there's your bearings. Okay. So, I mean, they didn't skeletonize the liner or anything, but they didn't really need to. It's pretty lightweight on its own. And then, of course, they got a little, flat spot here that'll keep the pivot from turning. So you don't have to worry about stabilizing this side. Back with a Mini. Yeah, it's better action now. And she's dropping. And it's still centered. And there's no blade place, so we're good there. What do you think? You got the Mini. And then, let's see, just go in for the kill and get all three sizes. Nothing wrong with that. The Penguin. It's going crazy. Thank you so much for joining me. You know we do love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.